Chandan and I live in America, just like all of you. I go to a great school, just like all of you, and I live in the state of Texas, just like most of you. But living in America is great, right? But only 50 years ago, it was not like this. In fact, 50 years ago, there was a thing called segregation. This separated two different cultures from being together anywhere, schools. Even while playing a simple game of basketball, people were separated. People like Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks were furious about this. About 100 years before these people, there was a war called the Civil War. It ended slavery, but African Americans were still treated badly. In fact, the Declaration of Independence was written 200 years ago before they actually gained their freedom. That is when they should have been free. In fact, they should have actually never had to go through such things. But sadly, that's what happened. Anyway, Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks led a movement called the Civil Rights Movement. Here, people like them would gather around and march and fight against segregation. On August 28, 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivered a speech. In it, he had a dream that all boys and girls are created equal, that all men endowed by the power of God shall be worthy. Anyone. And by anyone, he meant us. We can continue Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech that he made 50 years ago. We, as children, can fight against segregation and can help our world. And it's not just segregation that used to be a problem. There are other problems that we can still fix. And together, we shall all conquer them.